Hey, today I want to go into the Falasha Jews that are scattered in modern day Ethiopia, in which the Bible calls Cush. In Isaiah 11, the Lord shows us that in the last days, our people will be scattered to these lands. So I want to highlight the Falasha Jews of Ethiopia. There was an operation which the CIA called Operation Moses that was conducted in 1984 to 1985, in which the Ethiopians, or the Falasha Jews, were suffering persecution in their homeland of Ethiopia. So due to that persecution, they fled into Sudan. But during their fleeing, they was facing persecution still. They was facing famine. They were facing death because of the civil wars that was going on. So this Operation Moses highlights some of the curses that the Lord said would be upon our people in the last days. And I want to show you one of those curses. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 65. It reads, "And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind." So this is what we see highlighted in Operation Moses. When our people, the Falasha Jews, were fleeing from one land to another, seeking peace, safety, shelter, food, but they never found it. As they continued on their trek going from refugee camp to refugee camp, all they seen was more death. All they seen was more destruction. They were losing their family, their children, and the famine only continued to get harder on them. So what else? Let's keep reading on it. It says, "And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life." The scripture says we would have none assurance of our life. We are seeing this highlighted in the plight of the Falasha Jews over in Ethiopia in what they called Operation Moses in 1984 and 1985. But that's not just it. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 46. It says, and they is talking about the curses, "shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever." These curses continue to follow our people wherever they go. Wherever they go, these curses will be upon our people for a sign and for a wonder, because we fell away from knowing who we are in the last days. So, hey, the Lord is letting us know by these curses, we can identify that we are the children of Israel. Shalom. Most High in Christ bless.